Hello, agents. Hello, everyone. You know who offers really great fixed annuities and does a good job at it? A life insurance agent, life only licensed agents. They sell life insurance and annuities. So today we're going to talk about some of the life insurance. This one I like to call a life insurance annuity. It's a lookalike. It's an annuity lookalike, although it's an insurance policy. It's called SPWL, single premium whole life. So let's jump into this actual illustration from an insurance company we're going to go through. So this is a SPWL based on a female age 70. It's from First Catholic Slavic Ladies Association, a fraternal insurance company. They're located out of Ohio. This product's called the Single Premium Whole Life Plus product. So we'll go ahead and jump really quick into some of the description here. The product is illustrated as an individual life contract, right? It's one pay and it's paid up in full. The death benefit will be paid in a lump sum. It's got a cash value of immediately available. Single premium contract, you can't add. And everything we're doing is based on the premium class of standard. So they have to qualify for this premium class. And we'll go through some non-guaranteed benefits as well that's available in this insurance contract. But the main thing you want to look at here is the client's going to put in a deposit of $99,900, basically $100,000, right? And the death benefit day one will be $195,000. So nearly doubling the deposit in the death benefit. And I run into this for clients that'll come, or agents will say, I got a client. They don't want to access their money. But they want to leave it for their heirs, and they don't want to tie it up for a long time. So they want to be able to access their money, but they don't want to tie it up for a long time. Just in case type stuff, right? But they want to leave it for the heirs. So that's why this is perfect, because as you're going to see, these can grow a cash value. So we'll go into that. First, let's talk about some more about the illustration. This product offered dividends, a participated whole life contract. Dividends are determined annually. We're going to talk about option one with these dividends. I'm going to get too much into the dividends or anything because I don't think that big of a deal for this particular case. Why are we not going backwards here? Hold on one sec. Boom. Here we go. All right. Then this is just basically the login. So here we go. So after 5 years in this product, you can see you can have an accumulation value of $115,000, and that's all guaranteed. This is all done on the certificate guaranteed side, right? And your death benefit's always $195,000. As you can see, in year one, in this age group, because of the 70-year-old, after year one, there's a gain. Like if they wanted to leave, they could take their $2,000 and leave, and of course they don't have their insurance anymore. But as you can see, it's instantly of a positive value. So this is why I call it an annuity lookalike. Like if you didn't know this was a life insurance illustration, it looks like a low yielding MYGA, right? It's just like not earning very much, a couple percent a year. But it's basically looks like any annuity illustration. Except for it's got this gigantic death benefit, right? So you usually have to pay for some type of fee or something to get a death benefit like that in an annuity. So let's take a look. These are just the guaranteed element columns. So, going from all the different years, continuing from the last page. However, on this page, it does both. This side, the left side looks at the illustration, reflects the guarantee. So these are all the guaranteed. That's what we were looking at before. However, it's still increasing. Notice how the cash value increases and the death benefit stays the same. Now, the right side reflects how the cash benefit would grow if you did dividends, like you put dividends back into the account. And as you can see there, it would grow. 102, 105, 109, whereas this is 108. So you'll have a little more value on the non-guaranteed side should you let those dividends roll back into the contract. So this is actually from their brochure. After 2 years in force, the First Catholic Slavic Ladies Association Life Whole Contract is eligible for a declared annual dividend. And you have these choices. They say most people just put it back in to roll up the death benefit or the cash value since it's not that huge of an amount. But so we can go through, those are just the rest of the pages of this guarantee and non-guaranteed side of the illustration. But the main thing you want to get from this is that you're putting in $100,000, you have a cash value available pretty much immediately, and you have a double your death benefit. So yeah, this is full underwriting. Remember, so it's not like some simplified underwriting or anything. This is a full underwriting contract. And here's some of the things. It's issues age 45 to 85. It's a minimum amount of $50,000 face. Early and strong cash value with liquidity options if needed. That's what we talked about. It's perfect for poorly performing non-qualified money. So, I mean, if you're leaving money for your heirs and you have it at a checking account earning 0.02%, this may be a better option because you'll earn more. It's kind of liquid, like not quite as fast, but you can call the insurance company and get your money, right? And God forbid you die, it's going to double your death benefit where no other, nothing's going to do that for you in the banking industry, right? So it's an excellent wealth transfer tool, transfers without, the taxable, you have some tax advantages there. And again, the early and strong cash value, I guess they can't say that enough. They do it twice. So again, so these are the talking points I got from the company themselves. Cash positive in year 1. This won't always be the case. Younger clients in particular will not be cash positive until year 2. Oh, wow. 1 whole year. That's still great. I haven't run the younger ages, but we could do that. Still in year 2, year 3, year 4, they're going to be cash positive in those. So in general, though, cash positive very early in the contract. And that's what this is, why it makes it look like an annuity. Full death benefit available as soon as the policy is issued and premium is received. That's life insurance. That's the life insurance side. Kind of, why did that pop up? Kind of acts like an annuity. So basically, it looks, feels, smells like an annuity. It's actually a single premium whole life product. And I showed you that in the illustration. It looks a lot like an annuity illustration. It's ideal for those individuals who may have money in a CD or bank with intent on leaving it for legacy of children. That's kind of just what I just went through, right? So that's really what this is for. It's clean, it's simple. The company has been around since 1892. They're a fraternal benefit society. You can read more about them. You can just Google their name. You'll find them very simply, or give me a call. If you get agents want to get hooked up with them, we'll get you contract and all that. There's a couple tiny little intricacies with their memberships, but very little. They have great benefits and all that good stuff. They're A- with AM Best, which is not all that common for a fraternal to have an AM Best rating. And it's very good overall to have an AM Best rating. It just gives more security, a sense of security, and puts them in play with all the big players in the insurance industry. So A- with AM Best is an excellent rating. It's very good. And remember, this company's been around for a very long time. So they do have fraternal benefits that include like these scholarships and charitable contributions, community involvement, all that good stuff. They send a beautiful magazine every month and all that good stuff. So yeah, the fraternal benefits. So you get some additional, advantages working with the fraternal and those benefits. Their website's pretty good. They have this life insurance needs calculator you guys can use, all that good stuff. And so that's some information, just general stuff. Pause the screen there. That's the end of my presentation regarding the single premium whole life insurance. An annuity lookalike, great for those clients that want to leave the money for the heirs, but don't want to tie it up with large surrender charges. And this way also get a benefit in the death value, the death benefit value. So all in all, it's been a long-term product for the life insurance agents that also sell annuities. Very familiar. Annuity clients like it because it's kind of a familiar looking thing. And it's always great if you can qualify for that double your money back at death while having access to all your funds. This is really a cool feature, and I want you all to know about it. So anyway, X, YouTube, LinkedIn for the most up-to-date information. I'll be doing a term life insurance video next. So anyway, no fees, just insurance guarantees. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.